Very good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome to a celebration of creativity and expression, a gathering where words weave magic and stories come to life. I am Rekha Bajaj
And I am Rajni Singh.
thrilled to be your anchor for this splendid event.
Today we are here for something truly special, poetry recitation and storytelling competition. It's a day where young minds will transform words into emotion and verses into captivating tales. We have a fantastic lineup of talented participants who are ready to showcase their literary prowess.
To inaugurate this delightful event, let's begin with the traditional life pledging ceremony. I invite our Director Principal, Ms. Jayashree Choraria, Coordinator, Ms. Shilpa Khandelwal, and esteemed parents to please come forward and do the honors. We have among us special guest, Ritika Kakadia. We welcome you, ma'am. Can we hear for them?
Settle down at your places, all the students.
Without making noise. Thank you so much, everyone. We are honored to have with us two eminent personalities who bring a wealth of experience and insight to our poetry and storytelling competition. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed judges. Ms. Nehalata Upadhyay, Assistant Coordinator of Higher Section. She carries more than 20 years of experience. And Mr. Amar Singh, who is Proficient English Faculty of Higher Section.
Can we hear for them? Thank you. Today's competition is not just a showcase of talent. It's a celebration of true power of words to inspire, provoke, and transport us to different dreams of imagination. Our participants have poured their hearts into crafting narratives and verses that will resonate with us all.
Each performance will be judged by our judges who will consider the standard of the recitation, the poem's emotional resonance, and the performance's overall originality and innovation. We know that our competitors are prepared to give it all. Yes?
Yeah. So let's dive into the world of poetry first. Our young poets are ready to share their emotion and thoughts through the magic of words. So before we start, I would like to brief you with the theme that is for class 1, environment and animals and nature. The themes for class 2 is parents, value of time and gratitude.
So without further ado, let's invite our first poet to the stage. Please put your hands together for Khwahish Vatsak of class 1A. Can we hear louder for them?
My name is Khwahish from 1A. Today I am going to perform a poem on nature. चिड़िया से ही उड़ना सीखा, तितली से इठलाना, भंवरों की गुंजन से सीखा राग मधुर थम गाना। तेज लिया सूरज से हमने, चांद से शीतल छाया, टिम टिम करते तारों की हम समझ गए सब माया। सागर ने सिखलाया हमको को गहरी सोच की धारा गगनचुंबी पर्वत ने सिखलाया हो ऊंचा लक्ष्य हमारा समय की टिक ने समझाया सदा ही चलते रहना मुश्किल कितनी आन पड़े पर कभी ना धीरज खोना प्रकृति के कण कण में सुंदर संदेश समाया ईश्वर ने इसके द्वारा अपना रूप दिखाया धन्यवाद
Wow. Your poem was a lyrical masterpiece that touched our hearts. So now we are going to call Vihan from first B.
Good morning everyone. My name is Vihan Vaidya from first B. Today I want to recite a poem on Mother Nature says, Hear Mother Nature's cry as she watches her animal die. Hear Mother Nature's call as one by one her trees fall. Hear Mother Nature's shout while there is pollution all around. Hear Mother Nature's weep while the damage we are doing runs deep. Hear Mother Nature's cry as she's left asking why. Now I'm going to tell the meaning of the poem. I heard Mother Nature was crying. She said, please save me as humans are destroying me. She was feeling the pain as humans are killing animals just for their food. They are cutting down trees and building factories. They are polluting Mother Earth with poisonous gases. They are so humans should understand that human can't live without Mother Nature, but Mother Nature can live without human. So respect Mother Nature by nurturing it every day and make her smile. Thank you.
Incredible, Vihan. Your poetic expression was both profound and enchanting. Let's hear for him. Okay. Can we have Zaha Chamaria from 1C?
Hello everyone, my name is Acha Maria from class 4C. Today I am going to recite a poem named In the World of Green and Blue. In the world of green and blue, nature sings bright and true. Flowers dancing in the sun's warm hug, beneath the sky like a cozy rug. Butterflies swell, a joyful sight. Raindrops place a dance so light. Trees stand tall, whispering a tale. Nature's magic never fails. Birds sing melodies, oh so sweet. Nature's rhythm, a heart-warming beat. Mountains high, rivers wide. Nature's rhythm, thrilling guide. Thank you.
Zaha, your recitation was like a melody of emotions, beautifully composed. Now I would like to call Myra Goel of class 1D.
Good morning everyone. My name is Myra Goel from 1D. I am going to recite the poem Once I Saw a Little Bird. Once I saw a little bird come hop, hop, hop. I cried, little bird, will you stop, stop. I was going to the window to say, how do you do? But it shook its little tail and away it flew. Thank you.
Outstanding, Myra. It was elegantly delivered. Now I would like to call next performer, Radhya Keriwal from 2nd B.
सुप्रभात सभी को। मैं राध्या केजरीवाल क्लास 2C की छात्रा आज आपको समय के ऊपर एक सुंदर सी कविता सुनाने वाली हूँ। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। समय के हैं 3 चक, आज कल और आने वाला कल। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। कल जो गया है बीत, तू ले ले उससे कुछ सीख। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। आज को नहीं गवाना है, लक्ष्य को अपनाना है। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। समय पर हमको सोना है, समय पर हमको उठना है, समय पर हमको खाना है, समय पर हमको पढ़ना है। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। समय पर जो काम करे ईश्वर का प्रसाद मिले। समय बड़ा बलवान, समय बड़ा बलवान, तू इसकी कीमत जान, तू इसकी कीमत जान। धन्यवाद।
Impressive, Radhya. Your poem was a cascade of beautiful imaginary and sentiments. Now, I would like to call Tanishka Chaudhary of class 2B.
पापा, 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 पापा। कुछ शब्द आज मेरे पापा के लिए। मैं अपने पापा से बहुत प्यार करती हूँ। आप सब भी अपने पापा से बहुत प्यार करते होंगे, पर मेरी जिंदगी में मेरे पापा का स्थान बहुत ऊंचा है। आप सबको सुप्रभात। मेरा नाम तनिष्का चौधरी है। मैं आज आप सबके सामने एक कविता प्रस्तुत करना चाहूँगी। उसका शीर्षक है मेरे पिता। मेरी साहस, मेरी इज्जत, मेरा सम्मान है पिता। मेरी ताकत, मेरी पूंजी, मेरी पहचान है पिता। मेरी पहचान है पिता। घर की एक एक ईंट में शामिल उनका खून पसीना। सारे घर के रौनक उनसे, सारे घर की जान है पिता। सारे घर की जान है पिता। सारे घर की जान है पिता। उसकी रहमत, उसकी नेमत, उसका है फरमान पिता। धन्यवाद।
Outstanding, Tanishka. Your poem was a symphony of words, elegantly delivered. That's okay. Now we have Vian Bhagat from class 2A. Let's hear for your friend. Yes, clap should go on. It should not stop. Let's cheer them up.
Good morning everyone. My name is Vian Bhagat I'm going to recite a poem for my beautiful parents. Mommy's smile, a sunshine day, warms my heart in every way. Her hug so soft, like fluffy clouds, chase away the rain saying out loud. Daddy's laugh, a happy boom, shakes the house, fills every room. His hand so big, oh mine just right, guiding me through day and night. Both together like sun and moon, shines on me a happy tune. Mommy, Daddy, I love you more than fancy cars and cartoons too. Thank you.
Impressive, Yan. Impressive. Now, I would like to call Devna Mehta from 2nd D.
Good morning, Mom and my dear friends. My name is Devna Mehta from class 2D. So, friends, can someone tell me what a strong feeling of appreciation for someone or for something a person has done to help you? Any guesses? No, the correct answer is gratitude. Let me tell you a sweet short poem on gratitude. Let's not take for granted that friendly little deed of a kindly neighbors who recognize our need. Let's not take for granted the sunshine and the rain, the peace that enfolds us, the day that is free from pain. Let's not take for granted these gifts to smooth our way. Instead, let's express our gratitude each day. Here are few words on gratitude. Thanksgiving, gratefulness, thankfulness, recognition, praise, and honor. As rightly preached by the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. This is the true meaning of gratitude. Vaishnava jana tu तेने कहिए जे पेड़ पराई जाने रे. So friends, let's all pledge today to express our gratitude to each and everyone, small or big, helping us to smoothen our life. Thank you.
Well said and explained by Devna. Now we have special performance of Kavyan Kakaria. So let's welcome him.
Good morning everyone. My name is Kavyan Kakaria. Today I am reciting the poem of Metai Magic by Mabel Watts. A little seed for me to sow, a little earth to make it grow. A little hole, a little path, a little wish, and that is that. A little sun, a little shower, a little while, and then a flower. Thank you, everyone.
Excellent, Kavyan. Your performance was shining reflection of creativity. Okay, so as we are ending with the poetry recitation, I would like to hear for every participant from grade 1 and 2. Hey, bright minds of grade 3 and 4. Are you ready for the roller coaster of story? Let the fairy speak. Let the dragon roar. Let the whole story become an adventure for you. Are you ready for this adventurous ride? Thriller? Happiness? Okay. But I'm expecting that you all are a good listener throughout the whole competition. Ready? Okay. So, we have a storytelling competition for grade 3 and 4. The themes for grade 3 is A Day in the Enchanted Forest, Overcoming Fear, Safe Environment, and Importance of Books. And the themes for grade 4 is Waste Reduction, the journey of overcoming a challenge and achieving a goal, the quest of knowledge, and fear of failure. So, without any further ado, I would like to call our first performer from 3rd A, Adrika Goel, and please give her a big round of applause.
Good morning everyone, my name is Adrika Goel from class 3rd A. Today I am going to narrate a story about an enchanted magical forest with the theme of an enchanted forest. So are you all ready to join the journey of the enchanted forest? Roscoe the Protector. Hey, look there. Here comes a protector, a savior Roscoe. Let's all join her and have a great time today. Happy ecstatic voices could be heard. All the creatures gathered around Roscoe. But this was not the situation. Few months back, all the creatures were dejected and heartbroken, and as an evil witch awaited them. Fortunately, Roscoe came into their lives. Roscoe had always been a nature lover. Trees, plants, and various creatures fascinated her. One fine day, she was swinging on the branches of a tree. She landed just into another denser forest. Lo and behold, it was the enchanted magical forest. It encompassed a wide variety of unicorns, fairies, and animals. While she was roaming around, enjoying the beauty, she heard a weeping voice. We would not have these happy days last longer, as an evil witch has cast a spell which would make the entire forest wither and die soon. Roscoe was crestfallen. Tears rolled out from her eyes. Pinky Rabbit consoled her and said, "If you will find the miraculous sap of the purple shrub by the river, then you can help us." Roscoe did not waste a moment to discover the shrub. As we know, every dark cloud has its own lightning. Roscoe fortunately got the shrub. She crushed the stem and collected the sap. With courage, she went to the witch's castle and sprinkled it all over her face. The witch turned into ashes. It was time for the merriment. All the creatures hugged Roscoe. Roscoe now frequently visited the forest. Thank you.
Fantastic storytelling, Adrika. Your tale was a delightful adventure. Now, I would like to call Kiara Bansal of class 3B.
A very good morning to our principal ma'am, judges and my all sweet teachers. Namaste to all the parents and hello my dear friends. Myself Kiara Bansal representing 3rd B with a story, A Day in an Enchanted Forest. Once upon a time there was a forest unlike any other. It was called as the Enchanted Forest. It was filled with magic and wonders. It was home to all the sorts of creatures from fairies and unicorns to dwarves and elves. But the most special thing about this forest was it was ever changing. One sunny morning, Radha decided it's time to embark on an adventure to the enchanted forest. She packed a small bag with snacks, a map, and a favorite notebook to document her discoveries without skipping a step. She ventured the forest, feeling the air grow cooler, hearing the rustle of leaves. Sunlight filtered through the branches, creating a mystical glow. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke out. "Hello, little traveler. Welcome to the enchanted forest." This voice is of the fairy. The fairy introduced herself as Sonia and welcomed Radha to the forest. Sonia took Radha on a forest tour. Then she saw a group of unicorns grazing in the meadow. Then Sonia snapped and one of the unicorns came flying high and asked Radha to sit on its back. The overexcited Radha sat on its back and along she flew so high. Then she saw a group of fairies having a tea party. A pair of owls were singing their hearts out. Radha noticed that the forest started to change. Trees were growing where river was there and the paths were opening and closing up. Suddenly, Radha saw elves playing hide and seek inside the shoe. Radha asked the unicorns, "Do you have magic?" The unicorn said, "Yes, but please make me small as elves. I want to play with them inside the shoe." The unicorn did its abracadabra and dropped her to the elves. The elves got shocked. "How come you are so tiny like us?" Radha told the full story to the elves and asked them to play with her inside the shoe. She was overwhelmed and never wanted to go back to home. As soon as she had this thought, the fairy Sonia appeared with scrumptious sweets on her feathers and reminded Radha, "You have to leave now, as no one can stay here for more than a day." Radha, with sorrow in her heart, packed her bag with all the wonderful memories and hugged Sonia tightly before leaving the boat. The moral of the story is we live in a fantasy world, the world of illusion, but the great task of our life is to find the reality. Thank you.
Outstanding, Kiara. Your storytelling skills are truly impressive. Now, let's call Miraya Agrawal of Class 3rd C.
A glorious morning to one and all present here. My name is Miraya Agarwal and today I am here to present the story about the day in the enchanted forest. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a young girl named Lily. She was known throughout the village for her curiosity and adventurous spirit. Her favorite place in the world was the mysterious forest which loomed at the village's border. One bright morning, Lily decided to embark an adventure into the forest. She packed a small bag with snacks, a wand of flowers, and a notebook to document her journey. With each step deeper into the woods, the trees grew taller and the air felt crisper. The birds sang melodious songs guiding her path. After walking fast, Lily stumbled. In its center stood a majestic tree with silver bark and leaves that shimmered like precious gems. A soft, soothing voice seemed to emanate from the tree, inviting Lily closer. She cautiously approached, her heart pounding with excitement and trepidation. The tree spoke to her in a gentle tone. "Welcome, dear traveler. I am the guardian tree of the enchanted forest. I sense your pure heart and thirst for knowledge. Ask me one question and I shall grant you the answer." Before asking, Lily pondered for a moment. What is the secret to true happiness? The tree's leaves rustled softly and it replied, "True happiness lies in the kindness you share, the love you give, and the beauty you see in the world around you." Lily thanked the guardian tree and continued her journey through the forest, feeling lighter and happier than ever before. She returned to her village and shared the tree's wisdom with the other villagers, inspiring them to live more meaningful lives. From that day onwards, Lily visited the enchanted forest regularly, not seeking answers but cherishing the beauty it held, and she lived a long, fulfilling life, embodying the secret to true happiness. Thank you for being a patient listener. I really appreciate it.
Well done, Miraya. You're very expressive and impressive. I would like to call Savyajan from 3rd D.
Good morning to the respected teachers and dear friends. I am Savajan from class 3rd D. Do you like stories? Yes, let's enjoy my story. Save the trees and live tension free. One day there was a wood cutter. One day he went to the jungle to get some wood. There he found a big tree. He said, "Wow, what a big tree. I will get lots of wood by cutting this tree." The woodcutter decided to cut the tree next week and he went away. After listening this, the tree became very sad. A few days later, the woodcutter came with an axe to cut the tree. There he saw the beautiful birds were sitting on the tree. Mama bird was feeding the baby bird. Woodcutter saw this and thought, if I cut this tree, the beautiful birds will lose their home. The woodcutter decided to cut the tree next week and he went away. Again, 1 week later, the woodcutter came to cut the tree. There he saw the tree was full of beautiful flowers and the bees were buzzing and the butterflies were fluttering around the flowers. Woodcutter saw this and thought, if I cut this tree, what would these little creatures do? The woodcutter decided to cut the tree few days later. Again, few days later, the woodcutter came to cut the tree. There, now what he saw, the tree was full of fruits. The birds were eating the fruits and also the animals were eating the fruits that was fallen down under the shadow of the tree. Woodcutter saw this and thought, if I cut this tree, the woodcutter thought, now what can I do? Every time this tree gives something to someone. It was noontime. The sun was too hot. The woodcutter was very tired and he sat under the shadow of the tree. He felt very relaxed under the shadow of the tree. Then he realized that the tree is very useful for us. It gives us fruits, flowers, shade to the animals and birds and many things else. Now woodcutter decided to not cut the tree and he went away. After listening this, the tree became very happy. The moral of the story is, do not cut down the trees, save the trees and live tension free. Thank you.
Savya, I must say you're looking really good and perfect utilization of props. Now, I would like to call Yahan Kadnawala from 3rd E.
Good morning everyone, and I am Yahan from 3rd E, and today's topic is overcoming fear. Once upon a time there was a boy who was shy and fearful of the whole world around him. That was his parents and his friends. They called him Mew, the frightened one. One fine day he decided to conquer his fear. So at the night when everyone was fast asleep, he packed his bags and set off to conquer fear. He was alone for the first time and away from everyone whom he loved and trusted. He stared at the sky full of stars, and before sleeping he whispered to himself, "I may understand and conquer your fear," and slept. In the midnight, he heard the howling of the wolves. Ahoo! He got scared, but he remembered that he is here to conquer fear, and followed the sound of the howling wolf where it was coming from. So he walked till the sun came out and was happy that he survived for one night alone. He reached to a village while walking, and he saw that all the people were coming out of the home, and they asked, "Why are you here? And what are you doing here?" Mew answered that I am here for conquer my fear and understand it. So he thought, and he answered. So the elders were laughing, ha 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 ha, and said, "You fool, where will you find bravery where it does not exist?" Mew asked, "What do you mean?" The elders said, "Our village is threatened by a monster. Some said that he looks like a hippopotamus, and he has a hippopotamus body and a crocodile face. Some said that it looked like a dragon, a fire dragon." So he got scared, and he remembered that he is here to conquer fear. So he went towards the hill and climbed hill till he reached at the top, and said to himself, "I will conquer your fear, I will conquer your fear, and I will conquer your fear." And that gave him more confidence. Then he reached at the hill. What would it be? It was a toad with a wrinkled skin. He got happy and said that I became brave and became fearless. The moral of the story is, fear is nothing if you not listen to it. If you listen to it, you can be convinced by it. So don't listen to it. Thank you.
Yahan, your narrative was both charming and engaging. Now, I would like to call Artham Singhal of class 4th A.
Happy morning everyone. My name is Artham Singhal. I am from class 4th A, Unity House. Today I am going to narrate a story on the theme, the journey of overcoming challenges. The Japanese boy. One day in Japan, there was a boy who wanted to learn taekwondo, but he had lost his left arm in a devastating car accident. He was training from an old Japanese master. He didn't understand why in 3 months he had only learned one move. He asked his master, "Shouldn't I be learning more moves? It has been 3 months and I have only learned one move." Master told, "This is the only move you know, and this would be the only move you would need to know." Keeping trust on his master, the boy continued. After several months, his master took him to the first tournament. He won the first match easily. He even won the second match very easily. The third match was tough, but his opponent became impatient and dropped his guard. So the boy used his one move to win the match. Now he was in the tournament. Now he was in the finals. His opponent was looking bigger, stronger, and more experienced. He was overmatched so that he doesn't get hurt. The referee blew the whistle. His master told, "No, let him continue." Then his opponent did a critical mistake and dropped his guard. So the boy used his one move to win the match and the tournament. He was very happy. Now he was a champion. While going, he asked his master, "How did I win the tournament with only one move?" Master told, "Because of 2 reasons. First, you have almost mastered one of the hardest moves in Taekwondo. Second, and its only defense is to grab your left arm." Moral: our biggest weakness can become our biggest strength if used correctly. Thank you.
Amazing, Arthur. Your story left a lasting impact on everyone, isn't it? Okay, now I would like to call Manav Mehta of class 4th B.
Hello everyone, my name is Mana Mehta from class 4th B. My house name is Infinity. Today I am going to recite a short story on Timmy's Kite Flying Adventure Day. In the cozy village of Sunnybrook, there lived a little turtle named Timmy who dreamed of flying. The other animals giggled at his big dream because after all, turtles couldn't fly. Undeterred Timmy decided to build a kite. He collected colorful papers, sturdy sticks, and a long string. Every day after his school, he would work on his kite while facing challenges like tangled strings and the paper that wouldn't stick. His friends, a bunny named Benny and a squirrel named Sally, noticed Timmy's determination and decided to help. Together, they untangled strings, smoothened the crinkled paper, and even added a tail for the balance. Finally, the day of Kite Flying Festival arrived. Timmy held his homemade kite, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. When he released it into the sky, the wind caught the kite, lifting it higher and higher. Timmy beamed with joy. His kite soared gracefully, dancing among the clouds. The little turtle had shown everyone that creativity, teamwork, and determination, even the seemingly impossible dreams, would become our reality. And so, in Sunnybrook, Timmy's Kite Flying Adventure became a favorite tale. The moral of the story is reminding all the young animals that challenges were just stepping stones on their way to achieve their dreams. Thank you.
Well done, Madhav. Your story was equally good as your costume. Okay, now I would like to call David Shah from 4th C. And please give everyone a big round of applause. They need your cheer up.
Good morning everyone. My name is David Shah from class 4C. The content of this story is how I taught my grandmother to read. How I taught my grandmother to read is a story from North Karnataka where a 12-year-old girl was living with her grandparents. The transport system of this village was very weak. The morning paper came in the afternoon and the weekly magazine came one day late. The people of this village was very fond of Primary, a writer from Karnataka who wrote magazines in simple and convincing style. It like every villager, the author's grandmother was also fond of this weekly magazine. The weekly magazine came on every Wednesday. The granddaughter always explained it to her grandmother. Then the grandmother went to the temple courtyard and discussed it with her friends. One time, the granddaughter wanted to go to another village to attend a wedding ceremony. She didn't come back for 1 week. After she returned, she saw her grandmother in tears. She was a bit worried. She asked her a entire reason for why she is crying, but grandmother never replied. Then, in the night, the grandmother sat beside the narrator and told her everything about her life, that she was so busy in feeding her children and grandchildren thus could not go to school. When the granddaughter was in the wedding ceremony, the grandma thought that when my granddaughter will come, I will ask her to how explain me how to read and write. The grandma read the Kannada alphabets, repeat it, write it and recite it, and also do the homework. The Dashera festival came. The weekly magazine turned into a novel. Then the grandma came to the narrator and touched the narrator's feet because she is the who teach her how to read and write. Then the narrator gave the novel to her student, who read it quite quickly and was quite pleased that she teach an old woman how to read and write. Thank you.
David, your story was delightful. Now I would like to call Maharshi Anajwala from class 4D.
Good morning everyone, my name is Maharshi Anajwala from 4D. Today I will narrate you a story on the topic Journey of Overcoming Challenges for a Goal. My topic name is Thinking Out of the Box. Many years ago in the Italian peninsula lived a businessman whose name was Arnold. He had a very beautiful daughter whose name was Anna. He owed a lot of debt to a greedy merchant whose name was Lord Shark. He was a very ugly and merciless man. One pleasant day, Arnold and Lord Shark were having discussions on the debt.
Lord Shark said, I will clear all your debts, but the catch is you have to allow me to marry your daughter. Lord Shark also said that there would be 2 boxes in which different colored pebbles would be kept. Black and white. Anna would have to take pebbles from the boxes and without seeing in the boxes, and if she got the black pebble, she would have to marry Lord Shark, but the debt would be clear. On the other hand, if she got the white pebble, the debt would be clear and she wouldn't have to marry Lord Shark. When the day rose, Lord Shark called Arnold and his daughter to his mansion. Anna saw that Lord Shark had kept black pebbles in both of the boxes. So mainly she had 2 choices. That is, either taking no pebble from the boxes or taking the black pebble and giving her father freedom. But do you know what she did? She did none of it. She took pebble from the one box and dropped it intentionally on the ground. Then said, "Oh, clumsy me," and then took the pebble from the other box. In the fear of getting exposed, Lord Shark played along and made it seem that the black pebble was the white pebble. In this way, Anna had saved her father and herself from the greedy merchant Lord Shark. In addition to confidence and determination, there is one more trait that can help us to overcome challenges. That is resourcefulness. This story shows us how Anna used her resourcefulness to outsmart Lord Shark and save her father and herself from the greedy deeds of Lord Shark. Resourcefulness means to be able to find creative solutions to problems even when the odds seem stacked against us. This involves thinking out of the box and taking risks and to try out new things. In life, we face obstacles that seem insurmountable, but with resourcefulness, we can always overcome them and achieve our goals. It is a very valuable skill to have and one that can serve us well in both our personal and professional life. Thank you.
Maharshi, your storytelling skills are truly commendable. Now I would like to call last performer for the day, Thea Anand from class 4th E.
नमस्कार, मैं थिया आनंद आज आप सबको एक कहानी सुनाने वाली हूँ जिसका शीर्षक है असफलता का डर। यह एक लड़की की कहानी है जो परेशानियों से घबराकर अपने पिता को कहती है कि उसकी जिंदगी में बहुत दुख ही दुख है। वह परेशानियों से लड़कर थक चुकी है। जैसे ही एक परेशानी खत्म होती है तो दूसरी शुरू हो जाती है। उसके पिता जो रसोइया थे उसको रसोई में ले गए। उन्होंने 3 पतीलों में पानी उबलने रख दिया। पानी उबलने पर उन्होंने एक में आलू, दूसरे में अंडा और तीसरे में कॉफी डाल दी। फिर बिना कुछ बोले वहीं बैठ गए। लड़की बेसब्री से सोच रही थी कि पिताजी यह क्या कर रहे हैं। 20 मिनट बाद पिताजी ने गैस बंद कर दी और आलू को एक और अंडे को दूसरे कटोरे में डाल दिया। फिर कॉफी को फेंट कर एक मग में डाल दी। पिताजी ने लड़की से पूछा, इन सब का क्या? पिताजी ने लड़की से पूछा, तुम क्या देख रही हो? लड़की ने जवाब दिया, आलू, अंडा और कॉफी। पिताजी ने लड़की को उन्हें ध्यान से छू कर देखने को कहा। लड़की ने जब आलू को छुआ, वह नरम हो गया था। अंडे को छीला तो वे सख्त उबला हुआ अंडा बन गया था। फिर पिताजी ने लड़की से बोला, कॉफी का एक घूंट पियो। लड़की कॉफी की तेज सुगंध से उसके चेहरे पर मुस्कान आ गई। फिर लड़की ने आश्चर्य से अपने पिताजी को पूछा, इन सबका क्या मतलब है? पिताजी ने जवाब दिया, आलू, अंडा और कॉफी तीनों को एक ही मुश्किल का सामना करना पड़ा, पर उन्होंने अलग अलग तरीके से उसका सामना किया। आलू जो कड़क था, वे उबलते हुए पानी में नरम हो गया। अंडा जो नाजुक था, वे सख्त उबला हुआ अंडा हो गया था। और कॉफी की तो बात ही अलग है, पानी में डलते उसने अपना रूप ही बदल दिया। पिताजी ने लड़की से पूछा, अब तुम बताओ, तुमको क्या बनना है? जब मुश्किलें तुम्हारा दरवाजा खटखटाएंगी, तुम क्या बनोगी? आलू, अंडा या कॉफी? मैंने तो सोच लिया है कि मैं कॉफी जैसे तेज सुगंध वाली और मजबूत बनूंगी। अब आप सब सोच के बताइए, आपको क्या बनना है? धन्यवाद।
Wow, wow. They are very nice. I still remember the day I have read the story. Wonderful, amazing. So this comes to an end, everybody, but there is something for you as well. Are you excited? Okay. What I like the most about storytelling, that it can end in any way you want it, isn't it? Because you are the writer. So I feel like giving you a situation, a story to start, and then you give it an end. And I'll be waiting for two types of ending. I'll be choosing who's gonna speak that. Ready? No one is ready? Those who are ready, I'll be reaching to you. So the story starts like this. See, I've chosen a theme which is your favorite, thriller. Okay? But you can end it anyway. It can be funny, it can be thrilling, it can be maybe inspirational. It's up to you to decide. So one day, I woke up in the morning, and you can relate the story with one of the story title. Those who will guess it right, it will be fun. So one day I woke up in the morning, and I went near the window, and to my surprise, everything was spinning around. I was above the surface. I was not on the ground. My whole house, along with me, was in the air. I was floating. I went near the window. See, listening is something important, then speaking comes. Okay, I went near the window, and then I realized it was a horrifying moment. And I was scared. So I tried to reach the door, but my house was floating. So later, I tried to call somebody, but to my shock, a hand was approaching me from the window. A big hand, a horrifying hand. And then I'm leaving it up to you to decide what you're gonna do. You make it funny, you make it thrilling, you make it whatever you want. So who's ready to twist my story? This is the theme I have given you. I'll choose the most sincere one who sit and raise hand. That's how I like it. So, handing it to you. Tell me, how will you end the story? You have to give it an end. I hope you get my point. I want you to end this story with the way you want. Okay, so who's the one? Who's the composer of my story? I need your help to edit it.
The end of the story is that once the big hand reached her, she started hiding everywhere. But once she saw that the big hand was a giant that was crying, she asked him, "Why are you crying, big giant? I thought you were brave and you scared everyone and made them cry." So the giant said that no one loves me, no one wants to play with me. I am feeling very lonely. Will you be my friend and play with me? Others are scared and just run away. The girl said, "Yes, I would love to." They went on amazing adventures. The girl said, "I want to fly. I have never had the chance to fly." The giant said, "Come in my hand. I will make you feel like what it is there to fly." The giant and the girl became the best of friends. Thank you.
Wow. It was really not expected. Seriously, I thought something funny will come. And one more ending I'm going to take from anybody. Just one more. It was quite inspirational. Finding a friend you're looking for. The last ending, who's the one? Sincerity is appreciated, everyone.
My name is G.D.Goenka from class 3rd C. Once, when the hand reached the girl, she thought that it was a giant, but the giant was friendly. He was the most funniest and playful with her.
Okay.
Now we're going to share this. We are going to do this activity in the class. All right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Now I would like to call Director Principal Ma'am to share her thoughts with us.
Good morning, children. Good morning. Sit down, please. Good morning, parents. Ritika ma'am, judges, thank you for coming here in the journey of your children. And I think these are the best moments which you can ever cherish. The idea is not winning or losing. The idea is facing the audience on the stage, be confident. Whoever wins, that's a different story altogether. But today, we feel we have won. You as parents must be feeling you have won along with your child, because everyone who was here was so confident, so smart, and the way they portrayed it. Thank you to the parents, those who have prepared their children. The props and everything was so beautiful. We would cherish these moments forever, and they would cherish forever when they grow up and see their videos and their photographs that they performed this way. But every child gave us some lesson to us as adults. Strong determination, willpower, thinking out of the box, making nature your friend. And the story just now, the giant, not that the size doesn't matter. It's a matter of emotions, what you feel for each other. You can be friendly with everyone. And a very important lesson, the children said, don't you ever go with the status, with the brand. Always go with what makes you comfortable, what makes you happy, and what makes you go with everyone together as a world, teamwork, everything. So thank you parents, thank you children, and thank you to all the participants and their teachers and Shilpa ma'am, the coordinator, and judges Amar sir and Sneha ma'am. Thank you so much for the wonderful session today. Thank you. I hope the results are ready. You can please come.
Before that, I would like to call our special guest Ritika Kakadia to share her experience. Ma'am, please.
Hello, I'm Ritika Kakadia. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all the parents for coming in early morning right now. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I've seen such a tremendous students and all the parents' work were amazing. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm also thinking to put my kid in this school. And yeah, so grateful, so thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Ma'am, I would like you to be on the stage. I would like our Director Principal Ma'am to be on the stage for the results. Shilpa Ma'am. Okay. I would like to call our judges for the day. Are you all excited to know the result? Yes. Okay. Everyone is the winner here who performed here, right? Because, all right. So I'll hand over the mic to the judges. Amar Singh, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you everyone for having given me this chance to judge this event, and I hope I have done justice to all the participants. So may I have a big round of applause for all the participants, because each and every participant is winner, like ma'am said. And since much has already been said, I will straight away come to the result. First, for poetry recitation competition, in the first category, that is for class first, the third prize goes to, any guesses? It's Khwahish Chirag Vatsak. And the second prize goes to Mahira Goel. And now it's time to announce the winner. It's Vihan Purav Vaidya.
Okay, I would like to call the parent on stage.
Now I will announce the result for grade 2. And the third prize goes to Radhya Nitin Kejriwal. My hands are shivering as I announce the result. You can see how tough it would have been for me to judge. And the second one goes to Tanishka Chaudhary. And Devna, I express my gratitude since I have learnt a lot to express my gratitude, first prize goes to Devna Mehta.
Now I would like to call all the proud parents to join us on the stage. Can we hear for the winners? Thank you so much, parents. You may now take your seats.
Now here are the results for storytelling competition. I announce first for category 1, that is for class 3. The third place goes to Adrika Goel. And second place, any guesses? It's a tie. It's a tie between Miraya and Kiara.
I would like to call parents as well on the stage.
Miraya and Kiara. And the first place goes to Savya Hemant Jain.
Parents, please, I would like you to join us on the stage.
Now, second category for class 4th. The third spot is bagged by Thea Pankaj Anand. And the second place is secured by Manav Anand Mehta. And Artham has bagged the first prize. Please give a big round of applause for him. Congratulations, winners.
Parents, please come here and cherish this proud moment here. I would request parents to join the students here. I know there's happiness, yes. Okay, but I request you all sit down. Congratulations to the participants. Of course, you did a great job. So this is the smile on the parents' face we are expecting all the time.
Good morning, everyone. As we have come to the end of this event, I would like to mention the people who were the backbone, who were the biggest supporter for making this event a success. Without fail, I would like to thank our Director Principal, Mrs. Jayashree Chararia. She had been always a constant support for the planning, the execution, and every minute details that we have, that you can see here, is all under her guidance that we do. Next, I would like to thank our judges, Amar sir and Sneha ma'am, for taking out their precious time from their busy schedule. They have many classes to take, but still they took out time to be here and judge the event. I would like to thank Mrs. Ritika Kakaria also for gracing the event and taking out her time. Thank you to all the parents who have come here today to see and encourage the participants, because your encouragement, motivation is what keeps them going. That's what they require, because they see us all the time, but they want their parents to be here, seeing them when they are performing in this stage. So thank you for coming and taking out the time. And lastly, I would like to thank all the teachers, the PVA team, the activity in charge, Vaibhav sir, for everyone who had been here to execute every small duty that had been allotted to them. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. At the end, I would request everyone to please rise up for the national anthem. School, attention. Let's all sing the national anthem. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Kavira Uttar Banga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uttara Jala Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mage Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangala Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He Bharat Mata Ki Vande